Ladies and gentlemen, men, in a world filled with distractions, being present in a relationship is one of the most powerful gifts you can offer. True presence isn't just about physically being there, it's about engaging with the moment, fully aware and attentive to the other person. It's about giving them your time, your energy, and your focus without dividing your attention between countless other things. Letting go of the past is one of the most important steps in being fully present in a relationship. Often we carry the weight of past experiences, especially emotional wounds or unresolved conflicts, into new connections. These past influences cloud our perceptions and make it difficult to engage fully with the present moment or with our partner. When we hold on to the past, whether it's a past relationship, old mistakes, or unresolved issues, we prevent ourselves from experiencing the current relationship in its truest form. The past, though it has shaped who we are, should not define how we relate to others in the present. When we keep bringing up past grievances or allow memories of old relationships to influence our behavior, it creates unnecessary barriers. It creates an environment where we are constantly comparing the present with what came before, which doesn't allow for the space to fully experience the person in front of us. It leads to misjudgments and projections, where we might start to assume that the new person will repeat the same patterns as the ones before, even if they are completely different. Letting go of the past involves healing from any pain, forgiving ourselves and others, and making a conscious decision not to let old narratives define new experiences. It means releasing grudges, old resentments, and any fear that arises from what happened before. When you let go of past experiences, you allow yourself to open up to a deeper connection and vulnerability, where you can see your partner for who they truly are, without the filter of past pain. Living in the present moment within a relationship means giving each other the chance to start fresh, without the shadow of past experiences dictating your actions. By embracing the present and releasing the past, you create space for new growth and understanding between you and your partner. Overthinking is a powerful barrier to being present in a relationship. Often our minds become entangled in a web of thoughts, second-guessing every interaction, analyzing every word spoken, and predicting what will happen next. This constant mental chatter takes us away from the present moment and prevents us from truly connecting with our partner. When we overthink, we're not allowing ourselves to experience the current reality as it is. Instead, we are caught in a cycle of worry and speculation, imagining worst-case scenarios or rehashing past interactions. This leads to unnecessary stress and anxiety, often distorting the situation or causing us to project our fears and doubts onto our partner. The result is a disconnection from the person we are with because we are so focused on the future or the past that we miss what's happening in the present. Overthinking can also breed mistrust. When we become consumed by our thoughts, we may misinterpret our partner's actions or words, assuming intentions that are not there. This often leads to misunderstandings, arguments, and an erosion of the emotional connection. Instead of engaging in an open and honest conversation, we start creating narratives that may not reflect reality. The key to overcoming overthinking is mindfulness, learning to focus on the present moment and accept things as they are. Instead of worrying about what might happen or dissecting past actions, we can choose to be present with our partner, focusing on their words, their emotions, and the energy in the room. Letting go of the need to control every outcome or predict the future allows for a deeper connection, where we can truly enjoy each other's company without the weight of overanalyzing. Listening is one of the most powerful ways to be present in a relationship. True listening goes beyond hearing words. It involves fully absorbing and understanding what your partner is expressing, both verbally and non-verbally. Often we listen with the intent to respond, offering advice or trying to solve problems. However, this approach can unintentionally make the other person feel unheard or dismissed. The essence of listening in a relationship is to create a space where the other person feels completely valued and understood. When you truly listen, you focus on the speaker's emotions and needs, not just the content of their words. This means paying attention to their tone of voice, their body language, and the unspoken feelings behind their words. By listening deeply, you show your partner that their thoughts and emotions matter to you and that you are fully engaged in their experience. This level of attention fosters trust and intimacy, as it demonstrates that you are not just interested in what they have to say, but in who they are and how they feel. Listening also requires patience and presence. It means resisting the urge to interrupt, judge, or offer solutions before fully understanding the situation. Sometimes your partner may not need a solution, they may simply need someone to listen, empathize, and offer emotional support. Being present means allowing them to express themselves without rushing to fill the silence with your own thoughts or opinions. Moreover, active listening requires you to be in the moment, undistracted by your phone, the television, or your own thoughts. When you give your full attention, you signal to your partner that they are a priority, strengthening the emotional bond and creating an environment where open and honest communication can thrive. Awareness is a fundamental component of being present in a relationship. It's the ability to understand and acknowledge your own emotions, thoughts, and reactions while being attuned to your partner's feelings and behavior. This level of awareness helps you engage in a relationship with clarity and understanding, enabling both you and your partner to communicate and connect on a deeper level. When you are aware of your own emotional state, you can better navigate your interactions. Often we react impulsively to situations based on past experiences or unconscious triggers, which can lead to misunderstandings or hurt feelings. By being aware of your emotions, you can pause before reacting and choose a response that is thoughtful and aligned with your current state. This practice of self-awareness allows you to respond to situations with more balance and emotional maturity, which is crucial for maintaining harmony in a relationship. Awareness also extends to understanding your partner's emotional needs and state of mind. When you are mindful of their feelings, you are more likely to offer the right kind of support, whether they need comfort, space, or encouragement. Without this awareness, you may miss subtle cues or unintentionally overlook what your partner is going through, leading to emotional distance or frustration. Being aware in a relationship means being attuned to both the spoken and unspoken elements of communication. It involves noticing body language, tone of voice, and other nonverbal signals that can provide important context to a conversation. By staying present and engaged, you create a safe space where both partners can express themselves honestly and feel understood. Awareness, therefore, is not just about self-reflection, but also about tuning into your partner's experience, which deepens the emotional connection between you both. Vulnerability is often viewed as a weakness, but in the context of a relationship, it is one of the greatest strengths you can bring to the table. To be truly present in a relationship, you must be willing to show yourself your true thoughts, feelings, and fears without the fear of judgment or rejection. Vulnerability creates an environment where emotional intimacy can flourish, allowing both partners to connect on a deeper, more authentic level. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you open up a space for honesty and authenticity. Rather than hiding behind a mask of perfection or emotional detachment, you show your partner the real, unfiltered version of yourself. This act of sharing your innermost thoughts, feelings, and insecurities invites your partner to do the same. It fosters trust and mutual understanding as both individuals become more willing to share their true selves without the fear of being criticized or misunderstood. Vulnerability is also essential for emotional growth in a relationship. By exposing your own fears, doubts, and weaknesses, you invite your partner to help support and uplift you. This creates an environment where both partners feel safe to be imperfect, which in turn allows for greater emotional connection and understanding. When both individuals are open and honest, the relationship becomes a space for healing, growth, and mutual support. However, vulnerability is not about oversharing or dumping emotional baggage onto your partner. It's about being open in a way that fosters intimacy and connection. It's about trusting that your partner will respond with empathy and care, not judgment. Vulnerability allows both partners to experience a deeper sense of closeness and love, where they can grow and evolve together, free from the constraints of emotional walls. Presence in a relationship is a choice. Every moment presents an opportunity to engage with your partner, and the decision to be fully present is within your control. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to slip into autopilot, where we go through the motions of daily life without truly engaging with those around us. However, being present in a relationship requires conscious effort and intention. Choosing presence means making the decision to focus on the here and now, rather than allowing distractions or future anxieties to pull your attention away from the moment. It's about giving your partner the gift of your undivided attention, not just when it's convenient, but consistently. This choice helps strengthen the connection between both individuals, ensuring that the relationship remains grounded in real time, rather than in past memories or future uncertainties. In practical terms, choosing presence might mean putting away your phone during a conversation, stopping the constant stream of overthinking, or setting aside worries about things outside of the relationship. It means recognizing that in any given moment, you have the ability to choose how deeply you engage with your partner. By actively deciding to be present, you show your partner that they are important to you and that their feelings, thoughts, and experiences matter. This choice also involves a commitment to being emotionally available. Instead of hiding behind distractions or emotional walls, you choose to be open, vulnerable, and connected. Making this choice repeatedly over time strengthens the foundation of the relationship, fostering greater intimacy, trust, and mutual respect. In essence, choosing presence is the key to creating a relationship that is fulfilling, dynamic, and deeply connected, where both partners can grow together. In relationships, being present is not merely a passive experience, but an active, conscious choice that involves letting go of the past, minimizing overthinking, listening deeply, cultivating awareness, embracing vulnerability, and making intentional decisions to engage fully. These elements build a foundation for a relationship based on trust, emotional connection, mutual growth. By practicing presence, you invite deeper intimacy and understanding, allowing both partners to experience a more authentic and fulfilling connection. Ultimately, presence is the key to nurturing a relationship where both individuals can thrive, free from distractions and fully engaged in the beauty of each moment together.